Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys have been alright. And today we are doing a nostalgia trip. A song which is such a quintessential part of Punjabi culture. This song is from the movie Heer Ranjha. This movie came out in 1970. It was directed by Chetan Anand and it is quite a departure from his style of filmmaking because he was into realistic, close kind of stories in cinema, and this movie is unique in so many ways, and a lot of this generation people who have never watched the movie or have never watched the songs would not know that this entire movie is written in verse. And Kafi Azmi, he was the poet who did the verses for this movie, and the entire, even the dialogues and the scenes that happen in the movie, those are in verses, and beautiful lines and beautiful song, the song which we are going to watch today. You know, the most famous song I think from this movie was Milo Na Tum To Hum Ghabraye, which is played across all the buses, all the cabs and trucks in the smaller cities and towns. And that's how I remember this movie and the song. But that's not the song we're going to watch today. This song that we're going to watch is actually a song which has been sung in whispers, and Moh.Rafi has done what a fabulous job of it. And you'll hear the song and it's a conversation happening between two lovers, and it's in whispers so that nobody can hear what they're talking about. It's beautiful and the most romantic song, one of the most ever created in the history of Hindi cinema. So without wasting any more time, we'll just go straight, watch the song, and I'll come and praise the song a little bit more after we have done watching. See that? Such a wonderful, beautiful song. Lata Mangeshkar, Moh.Rafi, that has been a pair which has given us so many beautiful songs. And this is a gem. You know, I have hardly come across a song this song is unique. It's just unique. Every time I hear it, I just imagine what must have been in the minds of the people, Madan Mohan, who gave the music for, I think it is Madan Mohan, let me just check. I really don't want to make a mistake there. Yes, it is Madan Mohan. And to picturize the song the way it has been picturized, Priya Rajvansh looks absolutely stunning, and so does Rajkumar. And it's such a departure from the way his personality was, because it's difficult to see him as a romantic lead who would be singing such romantic verses to his lady love. Is something which I personally find is such a departure from his personality, which has been there. He comes across that very reserved lover who just admires from a distance but would not approach. But here it is all full-fledged, full display of affection, which is very refreshing to see coming from an actor who doesn't do that very often. And it's a beautiful movie. I would plead people who haven't watched the movie, give it a try. It's beautiful. It's a little slow for the generation today, but I think it's such a quintessential love story. Heer Ranjha, a story written in 1766 by Waris Shah. It was a poem actually. Which was adapted. It has been adapted several times on screen, but this one remains an all-time favorite. It wins hands down over all the other adaptations and remakes, and this is it was long time ago this poem was written, but it just feels till date movies are made on this similar theme of started by of course Shakespeare from Romeo and Juliet, and it has been done so many times. But each time, what uniqueness can you bring to the table to the story makes it stand out from the crowd, and this one sure does because of the way it has been treated. And Chetan Anand has been known to approach his filmmaking rather differently than other directors and other filmmakers, and therefore, when he attempted this out-and-out love story, this is how it came out beautifully in verses. It's a poetry in motion. So, yeah, watch the song again if you like, and check out the other songs from the movie. So we are pretty irregular, I know. The life just keeps happening, and I would not even apologize about it anymore. But if you guys have been sticking around, please do. People who are joining the family, welcome. And this is me signing off. Goodbye, and take very good care of yourselves.